Hello, second grade. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. Today, we are going to talk about mothering. So, today's lesson is math. It is related to math. So, I want you to open your student's book, page 90. Page 90. So today we are going to talk about measuring. What's the meaning of measuring? What's the meaning of measuring? Yes, القياس. Excellent. Okay, هلا we are going to learn how to measure the height and the length. The height and the length. So we are going to differentiate between them. بدنا نفرق بينهم. هلا number one, it is the height. Height means الارتفاع. So height means الارتفاع. So look at the line here, look at the row here. It is in vertical بشكل عمودي. So this is height. Height. Okay? And we have length. Length. Length means الطول. So الطول when we have a line in horizontal بشكل أفقي, so it is length الطول. الطول. So again, height الارتفاع, length الطول. Okay? So we can measure height and length. We can measure height and length. We can write h instead of height. نقدر نكتب فقط h, or l instead of writing length. Okay? So we have two buses here. هلا this is the height of the bus. This is the height of the bus. ارتفاعه. And this is the length of the bus. This is the length of the bus. Okay, so as you can see, the height, it is from up to down, up to down, الارتفاع, and here from right to left, from start to end. This is length, طول. Okay, so here we have a train and we have two lines. Okay, هلا look at line A and line B. Which one of them is representing height? Is it A or B? Excellent. It is line B. It's from up to down. It is in vertical. بشكل عمودي. So this is height, الارتفاع. And length, it is line A. Yes, it is line A. So to measure things or to measure objects, we have two scale. Number one, we have ruler to measure small objects. If we have small objects, الأشياء الصغيرة مثلا pencil, rubber, sharpener, book, so we use the ruler to measure it. We use the ruler for small objects, okay? But for the big objects, we are going to use tape measure, okay? المتر. So if we want to measure مثلا the door, if we want to measure the wall, if we want to measure the window, if we want to measure the board, if we want to measure the big things, we are going to use tape measure. Okay, but the ruler for the small object. Okay, small objects we are going to use ruler. الأشياء الصغيرة we are going to use ruler. But the big objects الأشياء الكبيرة we are going to use tape measure. Okay, so this is the ruler. This is the ruler. As you can see, it is divided. It is divided into numbers. هلا 1 0 1 2 3. It is divided centimeter. Centimeter. Okay, so from 0 to 1, this space it is for 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. Okay, هلا as you can see, between each or every centimeter have 10 millimeters. 10 millimeter. Can you see these short lines? These are for millimeters. هدول المليمترز. يعني بين كل سنتي وسنتي we have 10 millimeters. يعني 1 سنتي 1 سنتيمتر الواحد بيكون فيه 10 millimeters. هيهم 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So they are 10. They are 10. Okay, so 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. Okay يا حلوين. Okay, so let's read about the measuring here. Look, read, look, and measure. To measure small things, we use centimeters and millimeters. So for the small objects, for the small object الأشياء الصغيرة بنستخدم الunits centimeter. Do you remember when we talk about the measuring on the length on math؟ أخذناها بالماث بتتذكروا؟ هلا كنا نحكي إنه small objects شو اليونت اللي بنستخدم لها إياها؟ centimeters, centimeters. Or I can write cm. This is for represent centimeter and millimeter, double M here. Okay, there are 10 millimeters in every centimeter. So how many millimeters do we have in centimeter? Yes, it is 10 millimeter. A ruler helps us to use measure to sorry us to measure small things. So what can we use to measure the small things? We can use a ruler. Yes, a ruler. Let's use it to measure the length of the pencils. As you can see here, we have four pencils, A, B, C, and D. We are going to use the ruler to measure the length طول الأقلام. Okay, so pencil A is 5 centimeter long. 5 centimeter long. How can we know? This is the pencil. This is the beginning of the pencil. We put it in 0. نحط number 0. بنشوف نهايته لعند أي رقم. So it is to number 5. So it is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. Okay. pencil B is 5 centimeter and 7 millimeter long. The pencil B, the blue one, it is between 5 and 6. هو بينهم. اوكي اذا بدي اعرف انه هو 5 سنتيمتر وراح اعد how many millimeters. اذا بكتب 5 point how many millimeters. يلا let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So the blue pencil until this number here. So it is 5 and 7 centimeter. Okay, let's look at the pencil C. The pencil C. So look at the pencil C. So if we put a line here, so it is 8 centimeter and 9 millimeter. So 8.9 centimeter. اوكي هلا هو مش تماما جاي عند نمبر 9 قبليها فقط مليمتر واحد. So بحكي 8.9 8.9. So جاي يعني between 8 and 9. So بكتب 8 point بضلني أعد 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So it is 8.9 centimeter. هلا the purple one D. يلا let's see. It is 14 and 2 centimeter. It is until here. Okay, so it is 14 and 2 centimeter. 14 and 2 centimeter. So إذا أجى بين رقمين بكتب الرقم الأول. مثلا أجى بين ال 14 وال 15 حأكتب 14 بعدين point. إذا إجى بين ال 5 وال 6 حأكتب 5 بعدين point بعدين قديش مليمتر. اوكي هلا هون اجى between 14 and 15 رح اكتب 14 وراح اعد قديش مليمتر. So 1 and 2. So بكتب 14.2 centimeter. Okay. هلا the same thing with the big objects. Read, look, and measure. To measure big things, we use meters. So we represent the letter M instead of writing meters. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So how many centimeters do we have in 1 meter? Yes, they are 100. 100. A tape measure اللي فرجتكم إياه helps us to measure big things. بساعدنا إنه نقيس الأشياء إيش مالها big things الكبيرة. Let's use it to measure the children's heights. Jane is 1 meter tall. So we have 4 children here. They are Jane, Ollie, Noura, and Jim. هلا Jane is 1 meter. Ollie is 1 and he is between 1 meter and 20 and between 1 meter and 30. So what is the number that is between 20 and 30 in the middle? It's 25. So 1 meter and 25 meter. Okay. طيب look at Noura. Noura. So we are going to draw a line. We are going to draw a line. This is the line. This is the line to measure Noura. Okay, hello, where is the line? Where is the line? It is at number 1.30 meter. So Noura is 1.30 meter. Okay, Jim, we are going to draw a line also. We are going to draw a line. هلا Jim is between 1.40 and 1.50. Okay, هلا between the 50 the 40 and 50 in the middle it is 1.54. شو الرقم اللي بينهم بالضبط؟ 54. 54. So 1.54 meter. Okay. Okay يا حلوين. So we are done. Again we can measure things height and length. height الارتفاع, length الطول. And to measure small things we can use ruler, and big things we can use tape measure. And for big objects we use meter, and there are 100 centimeter and meter, and for small objects we use centimeter and millimeter, and we have 10 millimeter in 1 centimeter. Okay يا حلوين, thank you, goodbye.